Fake news is everywhere. It's really misinformation that's the problem. It's just meant to deceive you, and that's just trash. See, I'm used to seeing misinformation or misleading headlines within the heated political space. But recently, I've been seeing it come into my world, my fun world. But I'm a theme park YouTuber, not a politics YouTuber. So why am I seeing misinformation from some of the most reputable sources in the world spreading misinformation about the roller coaster space? It's weird, I don't like it, and it just makes no sense. Check this out. I'm at Kings Island, arguably one of the best places for thrilling roller coasters in the world. And when it comes to roller coasters, they have some really, really big ones here. The Beast, the world's longest wooden roller coaster. Banshee, the world's longest inverted coaster. And Snoopy Soapbox Racers, a brand new family boomerang roller coaster. Diamondback, a coaster that's 230 feet tall and runs at 80 miles per hour. Orion, that's a newer and even taller roller coaster with a 300-foot drop and goes 91 miles per hour. Wait, so did something I say not really fit in amongst all these massive roller coasters? Whoa. All right, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I have a big issue with fake news, especially exaggerated headlines. And as a YouTuber, I'm especially guilty of exaggerating headlines. See, but sometimes the media just goes too far. And this time it was the Wall Street Journal, but this one, it really hit home for me. The roller coaster arms race is terrifying, is the headline of this ridiculous article. See, they went ahead and called 2024 the year of the roller coaster arms race, which is so bizarre to me. And then Inside Edition went ahead and picked up the article and said, are roller coasters going too far? No, not even close. Not this year at least. So let's look at a list of coasters that are opening or already have opened in the year 2024. Snoopy Soapbox Racers, a family roller coaster. Good Gravy, yet another family coaster. Phoenix Rising, which is another family coaster. And Penguin Trek, which you guessed it, is the 4th family coaster opening up this year. And then we have rides like Iron Menace, which aren't family coasters, but it's really, really ridiculous when these articles are saying this is the year roller coasters are going too far, when Iron Menace isn't even the biggest coaster of its model. And then this is SheiKra. See, it's actually 48 feet taller than its newer counterpart, Iron Menace, and it's significantly more intense. The craziest part about this is SheiKra opened in 2005, and so how long has this roller coaster arms race that they're trying to sell us really been going for? And they're quite literally actually trying to sell it because I had to pay like $1 to access this article. So if you guys know roller coasters, you'll probably call me out for not mentioning the biggest flaw in my argument. I mean, the biggest roller coaster of this year, the one everyone's been talking about. Top Thrill 2. But this ride has already existed since 2003. But Top Thrill 2 isn't anything new. They just got an existing ride and then added a 420-foot vertical spike to it. But the ride already hit 420 feet when it was first built. So all they did was add more to the ride, but by doing that, they also reduced the strength of the original hydraulic launch. What bothers me the most about this is the fact that they're marketing this ride as the world's tallest and fastest triple launch roller coaster. At this point, Cedar Point is just making up records to bring in crowds. I mean, no doubt Top Thrill 2 is an awesome roller coaster. It was already considered one of the best roller coasters in the world. So if anything, this is less of a new roller coaster, more of a reimagination. See, kind of like the Choller coaster, that ride right behind me, it's been operating since 1999 as Woody Woodpecker's Nut House coaster. But after a new paint job and some new trains, Universal has a whole new coaster, which is yet again a family coaster. And that's not it. There's Snoopy's Tender Paw roller coaster opening at Knott's Berry Farm in California, and a brand new Peppa Pig theme park opening in Texas. But what's crazy about this is that there actually was a roller coaster arms race, but that was years ago. Let me tell you about it. I had to get some Dippin' Dots too. Check this out. It's like in a little gravy boat. This is so cool. I mean, this looks delicious. What do I mean? It looks delicious. It is delicious. But let's get back to talking about when there was actually a roller coaster arms race. This happened years ago between two parks. It was Six Flags Magic Mountain and Cedar Point. Both of the parks have an insane amount of roller coasters, and both are considered some of the best theme parks in the world. In 1989, Cedar Point built the first 200-foot roller coaster, that being Magnum XL 200. This ride shook the world. Then in 1997, Six Flags Magic Mountain built Superman, breaking the speed record of 100 miles per hour. And Six Flags wasn't done. In the year 2000, they built Goliath, which was then the tallest roller coaster in the world at 255 feet. But that same year, Cedar Point stole the record from Six Flags, making Millennium Force the first 300-foot roller coaster. Magic Mountain went on to build some game-changing rides like X2, while Cedar Point built Top Thrill Dragster, the first 400-foot roller coaster. But all of these roller coasters were built years ago. So why is 2024 being talked as the roller coaster arms race, the year where roller coasters are going too far, when all that's being built is a bunch of new family rides? And it's simple. It's just not true. It's a flat-out lie. 2024 is not the year in which roller coasters are going too far because, well, roller coasters were pushing the limits 20 years ago. But that's okay. Not everything needs to be the fastest or the tallest roller coaster in the world, because 2024 is a great year for families at theme parks. See, I fully understand why these awesome parks are adding family rides to their ultra intense roller coaster lineups, like Kings Island, Holiday World, Busch Gardens, SeaWorld. See, all these parks have some of the craziest, most thrilling roller coasters in the world, while a ride like this, that's 300 feet, is really only targeted to some of the most daring thrill seekers out there. And a spot like Camp Snoopy is perfect for the whole family. Check this out. Look how much stuff you can see from just here that's all Snoopy themed. It's amazing. It's Snoopy everywhere. I love it. And so this is honestly the entire reason I made it out here to Ohio. I mean, not the entire reason, but this is Kings Island's newest roller coaster here in Camp Snoopy.
Have fun.
Thank you. This is Snoopy's Soapbox Racers. It's a family coaster. I'm so excited to finally ride this for my first time.
Cars are being lifted
Whoa.
into the starting position.
Whoa. This ride is perfect for all the families visiting Camp Snoopy. I think over the years, families get overlooked at theme parks in search of the tallest and the fastest and the craziest roller coasters in the world. And I think this year, the year 2024, the year that people are calling, well, that Wall Street Journal is calling the arms race of roller coasters, I think this year is the year that families finally get the love they deserve at theme parks. Camp Snoopy is a great example, and it's not the only example. Parks like Holiday World went all out for their new rides, Good Gravy. Check this out, this area is called Stuffing Springs, and it is so cute. I mean, this is by far one of the best themed family lands I have ever experienced. This is easily one of my favorite pieces of theming. It's a little chicken timer thing. I love this thing. This is my favorite. Since this area is themed to cooking, we have a big whisker right here. This thing is awesome. And they have a big milk bottle right here. We even have stuff on the other side of the fence, like this box of stuffing mix. It's so cool. And this might be the biggest rolling pin I've ever seen in my life. Now that I think about it, I can't really think of any other giant rolling pins I've seen before. This one's really cool though. And you can't see it here from the ground, so I mean, not many people really know about this, but I'll let you in on this secret. This little planter right here is actually in the shape of a gravy boat, and you can see it from the top of that massive wooden roller coaster right there called the Voyage. So cool. And then that's a massive cranberry can that the roller coaster just went through. The best part, those people that just went through the can, when you go through, you smell cranberries. It's the coolest little detail. And yes, check this out, the roller coaster itself is an actual gravy boat. Such a cool little detail. This little area just went above and beyond when it comes to that family coaster market. They crushed it. So obviously rides like Snoopy's Soapbox Racers and Good Gravy, they're incredible rides for the families, and they're great, but you don't stay young forever. I'm definitely not the target audience for those roller coasters as much as I love them. And the last time I was at this park, I didn't get to ride this headlining roller coaster. I mean, people rave about this ride. It's the Voyage. Last time I came to this park, I saw this ride, I climbed the lift hill of it, and I even signed my name at the top of the ride. But I've never experienced this ride before. Today that changes. I can't wait to ride this coaster. I am so excited to finally ride this coaster. This is so sick. Yeah! I remember climbing these stairs, and now I'm actually riding these stairs.
I don't understand how that kept going.
I'm telling you, man, that seriously might be the best roller coaster I have ever ridden. That was incredible.